My first year at Winfree, I was just like depressed about a lot of stuff, so I didn't do anything.
You could tell she was a very special person, wanting to help others a great deal. She would be helping others with their personal problems. She had a sister that went here, and she would always advocate for me to help her sister. But she was never doing her own schoolwork.
And I didn't feel like wasting anyone's time, so I withdrew.
It didn't look like she was going to go anywhere. She left for a while.
A couple of years ago, I came back, and it was still the same situation, but I didn't withdraw because I didn't want to give up on myself.
She came back last year, and she was more focused on her schoolwork.
I talked to Miss Mitchell, and she helped me get into counseling, and she was completely understanding, and she sat there with me while I made the call. She even wrote on a little piece of paper, which I still have. She wrote a note that said, "I will not give up, I will fix this." And then she signed it, and she made me sign it. I finally worked through everything that was going on in my life, and finally just was able to get to work on doing everything.
She joined academic decathlon, and that really seemed to be a turning point.
I honestly didn't think that I would like it. I really didn't. It was one of those things that I was really dreading until I started getting into it and started working with Miss Parrott on it, and then I started really enjoying it.
She definitely made some connections in the team, and they were all supportive of her starting to work on her education.
You see somebody who this year is really going after it and getting a lot of stuff done, and then you hear some of the backstory and you think, well, that's just amazing how she's come to this point.
And then she came in this year and she just had fire on her feet. She was determined that this was the year and she was graduating.
It's been really fun since I've started actually making progress.
And she is accelerating as the year goes by. She has just produced a prodigious amount of work, very focused, very dedicated.
She's worked very hard, and she's still been that same old Teresa though. She's been willing to help anyone at any time. She's always there for the teachers whenever we need hand.
When I talk to her about graduation, and she talks about, here's my schedule and here's my finish date, and you can just see the light in her eyes.
I'm extremely excited, and I'm really proud of myself.
And it'd be fun to be there for that moment and just rejoice with somebody else's joy.